Do you know why so many people watch motivational videos every single day, but their lives never really change? It's not because they don't dream big. It's because they rely only on motivation. Motivation is a spark, but sparks fade. What you truly need is discipline. And today, I'll tell you a story that can change the way you think about success forever. Stay with me till the end because this story might just flip your entire life. In a small American town, there lived a boy named Jake Miller. Jake had big dreams. He wanted to do something great with his life. Every night, he filled himself with motivational speeches and YouTube videos. He told himself, starting tomorrow, I'll study for 6 hours. Tomorrow, I'll wake up early. Tomorrow, I'll change everything. And for a while, that thought made him feel powerful. But it never lasted. 2 days of hard work, then back to sleeping late, wasting time, and making excuses. Jake was stuck in a loop, dreaming big, but living small. One day, he met his old friend Daniel Parker. But Daniel was different. He woke up at dawn. He followed a routine. He worked out, studied, and improved himself, little by little, day after day. Jake stared at him in disbelief. Daniel, how do you do it? How do you stay motivated every single day? Daniel smiled. Motivated? No, Jake. I don't depend on motivation. I depend on discipline. Jake frowned. But isn't motivation the key to success? Daniel shook his head. Come with me tomorrow morning. I'll show you something that will change your life. The next morning, before sunrise, Daniel took Jake to the riverside. There sat an old fisherman named Mr. Thompson. His hands were rough, his face weathered, but his eyes carried the wisdom of a lifetime. Daniel said, Grandpa Thompson, could you tell Jake that story you once told me? The fisherman looked at Jake and smiled. Every morning, son, I sit by this river. Rain or shine, cold or hot, I throw my net. Some days I catch a lot, some days nothing, but I never skip a day. Because you love fishing? Jake asked. The fisherman chuckled. No, because this is my responsibility. If I waited for motivation or perfect weather, my family would starve. Discipline keeps us alive. Then he pointed at a tall bamboo tree near the riverbank. He asked, Do you know the story of the bamboo tree? Jake shook his head. The fisherman continued. A farmer once planted bamboo seeds. He watered them every single day. 1 year passed, nothing. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, still nothing. People laughed at him, but he didn't give up. Then, in the 5th year, the bamboo shot up 90 feet tall in just 6 weeks. Why? Because all those years it was growing roots underground, building a foundation no one could see. That's what discipline does. You may not see results right away, but if you stay consistent, one day your success will rise so high, people will call it a miracle. Those words shook Jake to his core. He realized he had been chasing quick motivation instead of building lasting discipline. From that day forward, Jake changed. He made a routine. Even when he was tired, he studied. Even when he didn't feel like it, he exercised. Even on tough days, he stayed disciplined. Weeks turned into months, months into years, and slowly, Jake transformed into one of the most respected young men in town. When people asked him, Jake, what's your secret? He would smile and say, Motivation comes and goes, discipline stays. Success isn't about one big effort. It's about small steps repeated every single day. Now, my friend, I'll ask you, are you waiting for motivation, or are you ready to build discipline, the kind that will carry you to greatness? Because if Jake could do it, so can you.